call came out originally, someone broke into a house at a mobile home park here in Clark County. Um, Deputy Yates responded along with this on-duty sergeant. They learned that a female had entered the residence of the trailer, which was her son. There were shots fired. They decided to force entry on the home to go in there, not knowing that they knew she was in there, and they were going in to attempt to rescue her. Deputy Yates was able to get the door open. The sergeant was behind him. Once Deputy Yates entered the mobile home, he turned to the left, and the suspect was right there and fired at Deputy Yates, striking him and killing him. After several hours, the mobile home became engulfed in flames. A SWAT team was able to go in and rescue Deputy Yates and get him out. Just a bad day for all of us.
In March of 2007, Matt Yates joined the Clark County Sheriff's Office. He served in our jail division until 2015, at which time he was transferred to our uniform patrol.
Matt was he was destined to, follow in his dad's footsteps, and we often joked about when we would talk to each other, that being a deputy sheriff is all we knew. We didn't know anything else other than, wearing the uniform and following our dad's footsteps.
Just the ability to make someone feel special, to make someone feel safe, loved, valued, is where he excelled in his career. If we gave out medals for every person that Matt made feel special, loved, or protected, even as a large man, he wouldn't have had enough space on that shirt to put every one of those medals on there.
He was part of a group called the Peacekeepers, where they would, sometimes be at certain functions or schools and, just talking with the youth, things like that. He was definitely a man of good character. He had a wonderful legacy. It's still living out throughout this day through his kids, through his wife, that we see. Every person that he comes into contact with, he always left a wonderful impression.
There is not a day that goes by that you don't hear something about Matt, or somebody wants to ask you something about Matt. Inmates putting, rest in peace, Deputy Yates on the jail windows. That right there says it all. The impact that, he had not only with the community, but the citizens that are incarcerated. The funeral procession, just not only the police presence, but the community presence, where they stood, and that's something you'll never forget. And I get chills speaking of that. But he's just, you want to be a better person because of him.
That our organization will be forever grateful for the impact that he made on us as coworkers, as men, women, fathers. We're blessed to have had the time that we did.